Hi everyone, this is English Conversation Practice for Beginners.
And today, we're talking about school. Real conversations, simple English. Let's go.
Hello and welcome back to the Easy English Podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. We're so happy you're here with us today.
On this podcast, we help beginners like you practice real English conversations. Conversations that you can actually use in your daily life.
No complicated grammar, no difficult words, just simple, natural English, the kind real people speak every day.
Exactly. And today's topic is really useful, especially if you're a student, or if you have children at school, or if you just want to talk about your school days.
We're talking about English conversations at school, like talking to a teacher, talking to a classmate, asking questions in class.
Yes, all the everyday things that happen at school. And by the end of this episode, you'll be able to say these things yourself in English.
So stay with us. This one is going to be really fun.
Oh, and before we start, if you're new here, welcome to the Easy English Podcast family.
We make new episodes to help you practice English. And honestly, the best thing you can do right now is hit that subscribe button so you never miss one.
It's free, it's easy, and it really helps us make more content for you.
And if you're enjoying this already, maybe give it a like. It only takes a second and it means a lot to us.
Also, share this with a friend who's learning English. Learning together is always more fun.
Okay, now let's get into it. School conversations.
So, Mike, why did we choose school conversations for today?
Good question, Sarah. You know, school is a big part of life. Almost everyone goes to school, or went to school, or has children at school.
That's true. And in school, you use English every single day. You talk to teachers, you talk to classmates, you ask questions, you answer questions.
Right, and sometimes, especially if you're a beginner, it can feel a little scary. Like, what do I say? How do I say it?
Yes, I remember that feeling. You know what you want to say in your language, but in English, you stop, you freeze.
Exactly. So today, we're going to practice the most common, most useful school conversations, step by step.
So whether you're a student right now or you just want to improve your English, this episode is for you. Let's start from the very beginning, the first day of school. Okay, so imagine it's the first day of school. You walk into the classroom, you sit down, and the person next to you, you don't know them. What do you say?
I would say, "Hi, I'm Mike. What's your name?"
Perfect. Simple and friendly. So you say, "Hi, I'm your name. What's your name?"
And the other person says, "Hi, Mike. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you."
And you say, "Nice to meet you too."
That's it. That's the whole conversation. 3 lines.
You can say that right now. Let's say it together. Well, you at home, practice with us.
Say, "Hi, I'm your name. What's your name?"
Say, "Nice to meet you."
Good. You already know how to meet someone new at school. That wasn't so hard, right?
Now, let's make it a little bigger. After you say, "Nice to meet you," what can you say next?
You can ask, "Where are you from?"
And the answer is easy. I'm from your country. For example, I'm from Brazil, or I'm from Japan, or I'm from Spain.
You can say that right now. Just say, "I'm from blank." Fill in your country.
Great. You're already having a school conversation in English. See? It's not so scary.
Okay, next situation. You're in class. The teacher is speaking. You don't understand something. What do you do?
Oh, this is so important. A lot of beginners, they don't say anything. They just sit there, confused. But that's okay. You can ask.
Right. The teacher is there to help you. So you raise your hand and you say, "Excuse me, can you repeat that, please?"
That's a really useful phrase. Let's say it again. Excuse me, can you repeat that, please?
Excuse me. This is polite. You use it when you want someone's attention.
And can you repeat that? This means please say it again. Very useful, not just in school, in life.
The teacher will never be angry. They would just say, of course, and explain again.
Also, you can say, sorry, I don't understand. Can you explain again, please?
Or if you didn't hear clearly, you can say, sorry, can you speak more slowly, please?
Oh, I love that one. Can you speak more slowly, please? I still use that sometimes.
Me too, honestly. Don't be shy about asking.
Let's practice. Say, excuse me, can you repeat that, please?
Say it one more time. Sorry, can you speak more slowly, please?
Perfect. Those two phrases, they will help you so much.
Okay, new situation. You missed class yesterday. Or you forgot, or you just want to check. You need to ask a classmate about homework.
Oh, yes, this happens all the time. You can say, hey, do we have homework today?
Or, what's the homework for tomorrow?
And your classmate might say, yes, we have to read page 20, or no, no homework today.
And you say, oh, thank you so much.
Simple. And you know what? In this situation, you can also say, can I borrow a pen, please?
Ah, yes. Classic school question. Can I borrow your pen? Or, can I borrow your notes?
Borrow. This is an important word. It means you take something and then you give it back.
Right. Can I borrow your pen? I will use it and give it back. Not keep it. Borrow it.
Good vocabulary moment. Borrow. B-O-R-R-O-W. Borrow.
And the opposite is lend. If someone asks, can I borrow your pen? You say, sure, I'll lend it to you.
But honestly, for a beginner, just remember borrow. That's the one you'll use more.
Exactly. Keep it simple.
Hey, stay with us. At the end of this episode, we're going to practice everything again, like a full school conversation from start to finish. So don't go anywhere.
Yes, that's the best part. So keep listening. We're halfway there.
Okay, Mike, let's talk about likes and dislikes at school. Because in a real conversation, someone might ask you, what's your favorite subject?
Ah, good one. So what's your favorite subject? This means what class do you like the most?
For example, I can say, my favorite subject is English. Obviously.
Of course. And I can say, my favorite subject is math.
Ooh, really? You like math?
I do, actually. Numbers make sense to me. I like how there's always one right answer.
Interesting. See, we're different. That's okay. Now, how do you say you don't like a subject?
You say, I don't really like history, or history is a little difficult for me.
Notice Mike said, I don't really like, not just I don't like. The word really makes it softer, more polite.
Right. I don't really like. It's honest, but not too strong. You're not saying I hate it, just it's not my favorite.
So now you can say, my favorite subject is... What is your favorite subject? Tell us in the comments.
We want to know, and we'll talk about that more in a moment.
Okay, so at the end of the school day, someone might ask you, how was school today?
And you need to answer. So what are some ways to answer?
Simple answers first. You can say, it was good, or it was okay, or it was a little boring, honestly.
Boring. B-O-R-I-N-G. Boring means not interesting. Nothing exciting happened.
Yes, and the opposite is interesting. It was really interesting today.
You can also say, we had a test today. A test, you know, when the teacher gives you questions and you have to write the answers.
And after a test, you might say, the test was hard, or the test was easy.
I always say the test was hard.
Me too. Okay, so let's build a little conversation. Imagine your friend asks you,
Hey, Sarah, how was school today?
it was okay. We had a math test. It was a little hard, but I think I did okay.
Oh, nice. What's the homework tonight?
We have to read chapter 3. It's not too long.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
See how natural that is? Short sentences, simple words, real conversation.
You can do that. Right now, today, you could have that conversation.
Okay, I want to talk about something important for beginners, the difference between short answers and long answers.
Ooh, yes. Because sometimes you don't need a long answer.
Right. For example, do you have a pen? You don't need to say a whole paragraph. You just say, yes, here you go, or sorry, I don't.
Short and friendly. That's perfect.
But sometimes, like when someone asks, what's your favorite subject? A longer answer is nice because it keeps the conversation going.
Like instead of just math, you say, my favorite subject is math because I like solving problems.
Yes, one extra sentence. That's all. Just one reason. I like because.
So the tip is, for simple yes or no questions, keep it short. For opinion questions, add one small reason.
Exactly. You can say, I like English because it helps me talk to people around the world.
Or, I like PE because I enjoy moving and playing sports.
PE, physical education. That's the exercise class at school. Running, games, sports.
I actually loved PE. Always my favorite.
And I always liked art class. Drawing, painting, I loved it.
See? Everyone is different. That's what makes conversations interesting.
Okay, let's stop for a moment and collect all these useful phrases because I want to make sure you remember them.
Great idea. Let's go through them one by one. Say each one with us, okay?
Number 1, meeting someone new. You can say, hi, I'm Sarah. What's your name? Your turn. Say your name.
Number 2, you don't understand the teacher. You can say, excuse me, can you repeat that, please?
Number 3, you need something from a classmate. You can say, can I borrow a pen, please?
Number 4, talking about subjects. You can say, my favorite subject is blank because blank.
Number 5, someone asks about your day. You can say, it was good. We had a test today. It was a little hard.
Number 6, the teacher speaks too fast. You can say, sorry, can you speak more slowly, please?
In every single one of these situations, these phrases work. They are simple, they are polite, and they are natural.
For example, if you're in a school in another country, in an English-speaking class, a new international school, you will use all of these, maybe on day 1.
So practice them now. Say them out loud at home, alone in your room, in front of a mirror. It works.
Okay, I want to give a few extra tips. Real practical tips.
Yes, let's do it.
Tip number 1, always use please and thank you. In English, and especially in school, these two words make a huge difference.
Can I borrow a pen, please? With please sounds so much more polite than just give me a pen.
Yes, please equals polite, thank you equals friendly. Use them always.
Tip number 2, it's okay to say, I don't know.
This is important. A lot of beginners think if they don't know the answer, they should be silent. But you can say, I don't know, or I'm not sure. Those are perfectly good answers.
You can even say, I don't know, but I'll check. That's a great answer. It shows you're trying.
Tip number 3, when you make a mistake, and you will sometimes, don't stop. Just continue.
Yes, if you say the wrong word, just keep going. Most people will understand you, and if they don't, they'll ask again. That's okay.
In school conversations, the goal is communication, not perfection. Communicate first, perfect later.
I love that. Communicate first, perfect later. That's kind of our whole philosophy on this podcast, actually.
It really is.
Okay, everyone, this is the part we promised you. We're going to do a full school conversation now, from start to finish. You can listen, or even better, pause and say the lines yourself.
Let's imagine it's the first day of a new school. Sarah and I are meeting for the first time. Ready?
Ready, let's go. Slight pause, they shift into scene mode, still warm and natural.
Hey, hi. I'm Mike. I'm new here. What's your name?
Hi, Mike. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada. What about you?
I'm from the UK. Is this your first time at this school?
Yes, it's my first day. Do you know where room 12 is?
I think it's on the second floor. I'm going that way. Do you want to walk together?
Yes, please. Oh, and do you have a pen? I forgot mine.
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you so much. Hey, do you know what subject is first?
I think it's English. I actually love English.
Me too. What's your favorite subject?
Probably math. I like how it always has one right answer. You?
I like English and art. Oh, the teacher is here. Let's sit down.
Okay. Good luck today, Sarah.
You too, Mike. And scene. So, did you hear all of those phrases? We used almost everything from today's episode in one natural conversation.
Meeting a classmate, asking for help, borrowing something, talking about subjects, all of it.
That's a real conversation you can have right now.
All right. Let's wrap up what we talked about today.
So today was all about English conversations at school. And honestly, it's not as hard as it seems.
The most important things are be friendly, be polite, say please and thank you, and don't be afraid to ask again if you don't understand.
You learned how to introduce yourself to a new classmate. You learned how to talk to your teacher. You learned how to ask about homework and how to borrow something.
And you learned how to talk about what you like and don't like at school. Simple, useful, everyday English.
Remember, you don't need long sentences. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need to communicate clearly and kindly.
And the more you practice, the easier it gets. That's a promise.
Okay, now it's your turn. We want you to practice in the comments below.
Yes, here's what you do. Introduce yourself like you're talking to a new classmate, just like we did.
You can copy this and fill in your information.
Write this in the comments below. Hi, I'm name. I'm from country. My favorite subject is subject because reason.
That's it. Just 3 lines. But it's real practice, real English, and we read every single comment.
We love seeing your answers. It makes us so happy when we see you practicing.
And if you want, you can also tell us what is the hardest thing about speaking English at school. We'd love to know. Maybe we'll make an episode about it.
So, drop your comment below. Practice makes progress, and you are making progress right now just by listening.
Okay, before we go, a big, big thank you to everyone listening today.
Seriously, we know learning a new language takes time and courage, and the fact that you're here listening, practicing, that already makes you amazing.
Don't give up. Every episode, every word, every practice, it adds up. You are getting better, even when it doesn't feel like it.
And remember, it's okay to be a beginner. Everyone starts somewhere. Even Sarah and I, we had to learn too.
That's very true. Okay, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We are here every day with new conversations, new topics, new practice.
And tomorrow, we have something really good coming. I don't want to say too much, but trust me, you're going to want to be here for it. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss it.
Stay with us. The best episodes are still ahead.
All right, everyone. Thank you for being part of the Easy English Podcast family. We'll see you in the next one.
Take care, keep practicing, and remember, your English is better than you think. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. See you next time.